In the frantic, frenetic career of Mario Balotelli, Euro 2012 was the high point. Load error having just helped Manchester City to the most dramatic of Premier League titles, providing his only assist for the club to set up Aguerooooo. He was the outstanding forward in Poland and Ukraine. At the tournament, he supercharged an Italian side which had flopped at the World Cup 2 years earlier as reigning champions. They outplayed new world kings Spain in the opening group match, before beating Croatia and Republic of Ireland to reach the knockouts. After beating England on penalties, having totally outplayed the Three Lions in the quarter-finals, Italy faced Germany in the semis, where Balotelli truly came alive. He scored twice in the first half of a 2-1 win, Germany's goal being a last-minute consolation penalty. The second goal was one of his most iconic. Riccardo Montolivo lofted a simple ball over the sluggish German defense, and Balotelli, confidence visibly surging through him, took a touch and slammed the ball past Manuel Neuer. He ripped off his shirt in celebration and glared at all around him. This was his stage, and he had performed. At the end of the game, I went to my mother. That was the best moment. I told her these goals were for her. I waited a long time for this moment, especially as my mother is not young anymore and can't travel far, so I had to make her happy when she came all the way here. My father will be in Kiev for the final too. Sunday was not better. Spain had ominously improved, and crushed Italy 4-0 in the final. For Balotelli, it was largely downhill from there. Balotelli penned a contract until the end of the season, with an option to extend if Monza earned promotion to the top flight for the first time in their 109-year history. It was the 9th club of his career. Signing with ambitious Monza, Balotelli was reunited with former AC Milan president Silvio Berlusconi and CEO Adriano Galliani, now in charge at a club from a city far more associated with motor racing than football. Galliani claimed Balotelli turned down a lucrative move to Vasco da Gama in Brazil, and agent Mino Raiola took no commission. The forward joined Monza when they were 8th in Serie B after 9 matches, 9 points off leaders Salernitana, but he was confident. I thank the president Berlusconi and Adriano Galliani for this opportunity, he said. I will do everything to help Monza reach Serie A. Galliani, meanwhile, made no bones about where Balotelli was in his career, and in being thrown a life raft by his former friends. I do love Mario. He's a player with the kind of technical and physical qualities that should have allowed him do so much more with his career. There were flashes of exceptional quality, and I can't understand why he can't get even better. After all, he is only 30 years old. Such pressure seemed primed to cause another Balotelli explosion, but he started extremely well, scoring 4 minutes into his debut in a 3-0 win over league leaders Salernitana. He turned in Carlos Augusto's cross with the first shot of the match and his first touch for his new team. Eventually, Monza finished 3rd in Serie B, and entered the playoffs as they aimed for back-to-back promotions. However, they exited to Cittadella 3-2 on aggregate, unable to overturn a 3-0 first-leg deficit in the second match. In his half-season, Balotelli scored 6 goals and claimed 1 assist in 14 games for Monza, a very respectable return. His future is uncertain, but exhibited proof there is still talent and hope. I know there's been a lot of stories and stuff before, but he's just a funny, happy guy. I have nothing bad to say about him. He's just a good kid and a great guy to have around the dressing room. The quality and experience these guys bring is helpful and brings us forward. Everyone is doing their part, and I think we have a great future. History suggests controversy and disarray will never be far away from Balotelli, but maybe this half-season in Italy's second tier shows there is still some of that fire that burned with sulfuric brightness in Warsaw, back in Euro 2012.